My mother is a bitter bitch because she couldn't have her own children, so she stole my son. This all started about 10 months ago. I was in a bad relationship and I got rid of my ex. When I got rid of him, I lost my babysitter. I lost my job, which means I lost my house. I asked my mom would she help me with rent, and she told me she would no longer help me with money. I gave my son to my mom temporarily while I worked on getting myself back together, and instead she went behind my back and got custody of my son. I was angry. I was betrayed. I trusted you with my baby. The state and CPS never got involved. I never got a subpoena. I never got court date hearings. I found out that my son had a fungus ear infection and diaper rash. And I told her, bring him to me right now, this moment, and she did not bring him. Considering the fact that I was adopted, I think my mom was bitter because she knew that I wasn't her child. She took the only biological human being in this world that is mine. I deserve to have my son. I'm almost 24 now and I have a full-time job. I have my own apartment. She doesn't want to give him back. She fell in love with what's mine. My son is a little over 1.5 years. Every day that I wake up, I wonder, does he know who I am? Give me my child back.
All right, Caitlin, you're here because you want your child back in your custody, your control, your home, to be raised by you.
Yes.
Okay. Why is he not now?
I was in a bad relationship. Kind of snowballed from that. I lost my babysitter. I lost my job. I lost my house. My car broke down all at the same time. I asked my mom, could she come get him until I could get myself back together. And with doing that, she went behind my back and got custody of him.
If she had said no, what would have happened?
I would have figured it out.
Then why didn't you just figure it out? Did you trust her?
Because I wanted what was best for my son at the time. I didn't want to be homeless and him be homeless. I knew that she would help me. I thought. She lied.
Now, you saw him last in November.
Yes.
Which means that's when you saw her last.
I don't speak to her.
Are you grateful for her taking your son when you called her?
Yes.
But you're not grateful now because you feel like she flipped that on you.
Yeah.
She tells me she doesn't want to be a mother at her age. She wants to be a grandmother.
Well, then be that and give him back.
When you got custody of that child, let me tell you, that comes with a lot of accountability and responsibility. So if you just decide to be intimidated by her or decide that you want to be popular with her again and put that child back in her arms without knowing that the child will be in a safe environment, then that's actionable against you.
Oh, I know that. I realize
that's criminal.
That.
If you endanger a child, child endangerment is a crime.
But my son was never in danger when he was with me.
Okay, well, let me look at a letter here, April 26, 2017. I, Caitlin, give my mother Sandra and stepfather Ed my permission and authority to care for my son.
She told me, she had me write that so she could take him to the doctor.
Of course.
And that was it. But she
just can't have him there. And if he needs medical care, she doesn't have the authority to authorize his care. If he needed surgery, she wouldn't have the authority to do it. If she needed to take him out of state, she wouldn't have the authority to do it.
That's why I wrote
she
the
has
paper.
to have the authority to do that. And you did that. You said you don't know how this happened. You know nothing about it. You do know something about it. You gave her the written authority
to take him to the doctor. That's what she tricked me into writing so she could care for him at a doctor's office, not to take him from me.